Hello, my friends. How you doing? It's me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 261. Hope you're all doing well. Today's going to be a fun one. We are going to do our daily SBCs, play 15 games a weekend league, and then get the rewards for that. And it's Ultimate Tots rewards, so I'm excited. I do hope you enjoy. If you do, please do me a small favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe as well if you're new, and follow me on social media. All the links are down below. So, current status is that we have 83 times 10s, and I believe I'm filming this at 34 minutes past 6 on Monday evening. I need to just pop into the SBC section. We're getting a blue in the first 83 times 10 of the day. Oh, I thought maybe that was like Griezmann or something. I don't know if he's in Ultimate Tots, but it's Benzema. I hoped maybe I was getting like Tots Griezmann. That would have been fantastic. But the player we are getting is actually Basha from Ultimate Tots. I was super happy with that. Now, I had a little look. She goes for, well, she doesn't really sell. I know it's untradeable, but she doesn't really sell. She's hit her minimum threshold of like 150k, and she's swamped at that. So she's not as high a value as she certainly was when she was originally out, but that is just because she's a lower tier Ultimate Tots. I'm sure the people that have been packing blues this week, that's one of the sort of cards that has been packed. I was going to quickly look at what upgrades we got from EA. What player picks and stuff did we get? So we've got the 85 plus player pick 3 times a day every day. All right. What does that? That's normally an 84 rated squad. League on Tots upgrade 81 plus player pick. That's what we've got. So it's not quite the 82 plus player pick, and there's no real like super grind or anything. But it's your regular bog standard upgrades, which I will try and go heavy on for the last week of team of the season. And did I see something? I think I saw something on Twitter. I'm going to back out, go back in, and have a little look at the objectives and SBCs again. Sorry about this. We're literally completely getting off topic of what's on your screens. But Ultimate Tots is currently available for another 3 and a bit days. So we are getting close to it being over and done with, and that kind of makes me sad. So from our guaranteed Bundesliga, we do end up getting Gurase, or Gurasi, however I pronounce that name. I'm terrible with it. But 5 out of the 6 stats there, 90 and above. He's all right. He's 4-star, 4-star. I think I've got better in my attack, but he is 6'2", with 99 jumping, and I saw power header there. I don't know about aerial. If he had aerial and power header and 99 jumping, he would be like way more known. So I'm guessing he doesn't have aerial plus. But just picture this is where we're at right now. 15 games of champs to go. It's Sunday. So I played 5 games on Sunday, and then I left 10 games for Monday. So this was played in 2 batches. I was going to do little batches of 5, like 4 batches of 5. But then you'll see once we get into that, essentially what would have been the 3rd batch of 5, with then 5 at the end remaining. When I know there's only 5 games left, I kind of just go for it. So yeah, that would be why I haven't done it in 4 little batches. But you'll see it all today. What I was going to say was there was an SBC or an objective or something. I saw it on Twitter. Challenges. Path to Glory Countdown Challenge. So I think we now know the name of the next promo, right? I'm guessing Friday is going to be Path to Glory, which in previous years was European football based, or like Euros based, or World Cup based, or whatever, international based, you could say. And I guess that would be, is that like upgradable cards, like based on performance? Is that what we've had before? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be actually mega. I'd love that. As you can hear, still coughing, and actually currently going through the stages of like losing my voice. So this is not good. I thought I'd be getting better by now, but actually it seems that my voice is going further and further into terrible territory. But anyway, as you can see in this game right here, we end up getting it up to 4-2 against a fellow RTGer to get myself the victory. 22 points. What is that? Is that 5 wins and 2 losses? I think it might be. Next opponent. Look at that for a squad. Oh, my days. Some really, really, really nice players in there. And you know what? I just clocked that the Gundogan was 95 rated there. I thought he was good when I was playing this guy. I didn't realize he could be evoed all the way up. But yeah, what a player that Gundogan card is. So I'm 2-0 up in this game, thinking, oh, well, this guy's got a good team, and I'm absolutely destroying. This is quality stuff. But it didn't last very long. I could tell he was like an elite level dribbler, just very, very good at dribbling, and he had the players to do that, you know, like Raul and Messi and all of that sort of stuff are great. And then obviously Raul has finesse shot plus, which I certainly was aware of, considering he just kept piling in with that with that finesse shot, scoring goals against me. So lost 5-2. GG. Sometimes people just want it more than you, and I'm actually quite impressed when I go into a game and someone is like what I would class as like absolutely sweating it. And it's champs, right? I'm sweating it as well. I'm trying my hardest. But when they're that good and they're just that much quicker than me and that much better, I'm like, wow, you're just better than me. GG. I didn't get a blue from an 87 times 4 here. This was for hitting 50 or 55 wins in champs in a old objective that I won't end up getting up to 60. Unfortunately, that would have given me the premium red team of the week Evo design thingy, but I'm not too bothered about that. I think I end up like 3 wins off that or something. So yeah, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, that wasn't what I was playing for. I was playing here today for 11 wins /12 at a push /14 if I was having an absolute worldie, which is not very often. Some Liverpool players in this guy's team. He obviously got a nice Joe Gomez there. I wonder how he got a 93 rated Joe Gomez, which Evo that would have fit into. I'm assuming it was from the like Thunderstruck card, maybe. Had a dynamic, right? 1-1 in this one. Sorloth then scores. He is a cheat code. I actually dribble okay with him, but obviously his main crazy ability is that like lengthy running style, and then aerially he is just dominant. But he does have great technical, and I actually do quite like to try and dribble with him a little bit, just so that I'm not like an uber sweat, but or an uber meta rat. But hey, let's face it, I'm not ideal. I'm what I class as maybe a slightly above average player, maybe average player at this stage of the game based on who I'm coming up against and stuff. But I have to resort to like finesse shot plus and aerial plus and power shot plus to get a lot of my goals. So yeah, that is what it is. But hey, I think we all kind of do that, right? Next opponent had a really, really nice team. Now, this was the first game on Monday. So today, as I'm recording this was my first game of the day. I knew I had 10 games to go. I'm 7-3. If I wanted to get 14 wins, I need to match exactly what I've done in the first 10. And we all know it gets harder as you go a little bit longer, right? Because the opponents and your form and everything is just better and better and better. Excuse me again. So, 2-2 in this one. He did have Team of the Year Messi. Yet another part of the 0.7% that I've managed to face off against here. I'm coming up against quite a lot of the 0.7% this weekend. That is very rare, I would imagine. But we get a penalty and make it 3-3 with Lewandowski. And then Lewandowski can actually score again just before half-time to put me 4-3 up. But it doesn't last long. Get into the second half. Messi scores again. Wouldn't mind getting a red team of the season Messi in the player pick later. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? But we end up getting a victory a little bit later on in the second half. I win 5-4, and yeah, Dubski. So that's a squad, isn't it? Just look at that for a team. There is a beautiful player in every single one of those positions. It's quality. And Thunderstruck Ronaldinho puts my opponent 1-0 up. I was expecting, I knew I was going to get a tough game, right? This was during the day on Monday. I think half-term had finished, so like schools had gone back, people had gone back to work, all of that sort of stuff. So the people that are on during the day are like, I would say, are the diehards of the game. And then there's me. I'm a diehard player of the game. I'm just not normally at their level of ability. But as you can see, we end up making it 4-1 here against a really, really good squad. So that was a hell of a dub to get that one as a big win. This guy's got a 96 rated Bisek. I'm just terrified, absolutely terrified. And it turns out was also like an elite dribbler, just a really, really good player, actually, this guy. I couldn't get anywhere near. I would imagine, if I was putting a guess on it, that he would end up getting like 16 wins or something just from how he seemed to play, maybe even more than that. I mean, that just was very, very good. At 3-0 after just after 10 minutes or something, I thought, you know what, fair enough, take your dub. I'm not hanging around here, I'll quit and move on. So I've already forgotten exactly what rating we are, or rank we are, should I say. But next opponent had nearly an equally as good of a team. This 96 Royce is a bit of a problem. He seems to be able to finish very, very well. And that is a hell of a ball from Alex Greenwood over the top to Royce. And then, as you can see here, Wirtz ends up chipping the goalie. I'm 3-1 down, but I'd scored a goal, so I kind of like felt maybe I could get back into this one. So we carried on. We persevered, you could say. 3-1 becomes 3-2. Lewandowski gets his goal. But look how open I am at the back. I don't know quite how he was managing it against me like that. I don't know how I was quite so open. So I was 4-2 down. Go into the second half, I made some changes. I thought both of those through balls looked offside to the player they went to, but I guess they just weren't. They were just in line. And then 89 minutes on the clock, I get an open opportunity to hit a finesse shot with Salah. And my boy Salah, the red 95 version, comes in clutch with a green-timed winner for me right at the end against what was a really, really good team. So, yeah, we've now got another victory. This team here was like god tier. It had everyone. I don't know how we even got anywhere close to scoring goals in this one. But it was 1-0 with a Sorloth header. Salah then makes it 2-0 with a little, you know, the ball's down and getting a little bit lucky with the way that we're actually getting into these goal line positions is kind of nuts. Classic corner header. I get a 3-0 rage quit against that team. I think that game could have gone totally different, in all honesty, but I took my chances when I got them. And that, my friends, takes me up to 11 victories with 4 losses. That is, again, my joint best 11-win ratio that I've got a few times in the last few weeks. So 5 games to go. I thought, you know what? Let's try this out. I've now skipped 3 games, I think it was, where I just, again, lost. I tried. I stuck around for quite a while, but then was just 2 or 3 goals down multiple times. And I thought, you know what, if I can literally just get to 12, I'll be so happy. And with 2 games to go, this one, I got to 12, which then meant, of course, I only had 1 game left, so there's no point trying to get 13 wins or anything, is there? So once that was dealt with, we get our rewards. 12 wins, so we get the normal rank 5 rewards, 2 94 plus ultimate tots, red picks and the normal packs, but also 3 extra red picks. Because we got the 12 wins, we get Serie A, Liga, and Bundesliga tots picks. Let's open 5 amazing player picks right now and see what we get. Bundesliga's up first, 1 of 3. What are we gonna get? Ooh, in the middle there, Upamecano, 94 rated. He's 600,000 coins, you know. Ligue 1, come on. Do me just like that. Give me someone really nice. Ah, man, it's between Loco and Lala because we've already got Donnarumma. I could have taken the 95 duplicate, I guess. I take Loco. And then Serie A. Oh, it's the 2 that we've already got, plus Chris Smalling. I'll just take Chris Smalling. And now it's time for Ultimate Champs. Come on, give me something amazing. Let's go, Vinny Jr. 3.3 million coins worth of team of the season. Vinicius Jr., baby. Champions League winner. Oh, my goodness. And then, unfortunately, the final one is Koulibaly, Bacha, and Debinia, which I thought they were both going to look a little bit like that. I mean, I'll take Debinia. She's a bit of an RTG legend, to be fair. And we've got a blue version of Bacha. But Vinny Jr., what a dub. 11-win dub here in Ultimate Team of the Season. It is one of the most expensive players on the game. I think a new record for my most valuable player on the game, I think. Is it? Or was Pele still a little bit more when I packed him? I'm not sure, but this this Vinicius is a super elite card. He's got quick step, technical, and finesse shot. I think he's got finesse shot on 5-star, 5-star. So yeah, he's obviously going to be fantastic. And I can't believe how lucky we've managed to get there. That was insane. I love Ultimate Tots player picks. So thank you very, very much, EA. I appreciate that one. It does seem like when I was speaking to all my mates, they pretty much all got someone very elite. So maybe Ultimate Tots red picks did kind of pay out this week. If so, it's good because we all deserve it, right? I hope you ended up getting someone really, really nice. So I do get a double walkout in my 85 double. No blues in sight in the tradable packs, though. I mean, that's to be expected. Where I was really going to make my luck today was going to be the red picks. We did it with Upamecano and Debinia, to be fair, and then, of course, Vinny Jr. So he can straight swap out for Lewandowski, and we lose a little bit of chem. But I think I will adjust the squad, and you'll see that in tomorrow's episode. I'll make some changes. It might be time to say goodbye to Rolfo. It's a double playstyle plus player. It might be time to take some of the double playstyles out, replace with all triples, and see where we can go from there. I mean, we've got a squad, haven't we? My friends, if you've enjoyed today's video, me and my little croaky, weird little voice, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, hit me with a thumbs up button. That'd be brilliant. Subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. Cheers. And follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day. Take it easy, everyone. Hope your Ultimate Tots rewards are as good as mine, or if not better. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.